I'm still a fan, even though it's salty. Hate to see you messing around the brand, know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. They got me in therapist to tell me there's a man I want, and I just want you. And I can't have you, no one should have mine. I love you like this, not the best idea. His new girlfriend's how I get here. I like you like this, I still love you. Rather be controlled than alone. I get the sense that it's all cause. I get the sense that you might really love her. This is gonna be a business. This is evidence. I try to rationate you no more. There's a crime of passion, but damn, you was out of reach. You was at the farmer's market with your perfect peach. Now I'm in the face, man. Now I'm a case, man. Now you lay your face down. I'll be saying over. I'm so mature. I'm so mature. I'm so mature. Me and her just to tell me there's a man I just want you. His new girlfriend's next out I can hear. I'm making my wish. I still love you. Rather be controlled than alone. I did it all for love. I did it all on no drugs. I did all of this so well. I did it all for love. I did it all for love. I did all of this on.
Morning there. It's day 3. Today is the 10th Wednesday, hump day. First things first, let's check news. News at 9:15. News at 9:30, but it's yellow photo, so it shouldn't. What's going on right now? Shouldn't affect much. Oh, that's PM. My bad. Looks like we're clear today. That's good. Up the chart here, do my top-down analysis. Starting on the 4-hour. So my 200 looks flat. Looks like it's still reacting off this old demand we used yesterday towards the end of the section. So nothing we can use there. We had a little bit of consolidation on the 1-hour. Overall, looks like a downtrend. Could possibly use this as a take profit. See what it wants to do there. Let's see. Not much going on in the 15-minute either. This is kind of counter. So this is over. My 15-minute, everything's under. But we got a 15 inside of a 1-hour. And this is one as well. check the 5 minute here. Can't scale down this 15 minute. Can't scale down this one. So this setup, we have a 1 hour. So make this smaller. We have a 1 hour, and then we can scale it down to the 15 minute, to where we can scale it down to the 5 minute. And me doing this, say we had something where it came down, go to 5 minute, came down to the 5 minute, we would only enter off of our 5 minute zone. Not if it hit our 15 or a 1 hour, only our 5 minute. It's just this extra confluence. That's all that is. Now say it did hit the 15 minute or the 1 hour and then hit the 5 minute, we would wait for another 5 minute setup to occur. Like later on, like right here, to take that. At the moment, nothing looks like. Slow probability. The confluence of my EMAs looks like bearish. Also gotta remember, it looks bearish as well in the 15 minute. Bouncing off here. But on the 1 hour, these look bearish, but our main 200 is bearish for sure. So we'll see where kind of got a buyer's bias at the moment. See the confluence of the DXY. Okay, DXY is looking bearish. It's consolidating for sure, but reacting off of this supply. That gap came, filled it, reacted. This looks like it wants to drop and possibly fill in some gaps. See how it reacts off this 200. If it reacts, if we can get under here and start wicking away, that'd be nice for gold buys. But it's kind of fighting right now in consolidation. So we don't know if it wants to kind of react off of this low probability sort of demand there and just continue to go sideways there. At the moment, there's no real setups on gold. See what NAS is doing this morning. You can just tell this is week 1 of, or week 2 actually, of Q1. Everything's just slow, consolidating, moving sideways. EMAs come through price. See, in NAS with this would be a tough one. The 200 under, I would prefer the demand here. So I'll mark something up like this. And NAS has been very bearish, I believe, the past few. And then, but you also have to watch out, see how it reacts off of this setup there, as it has broke that low to make this a downtrend, temporary downtrend. Go back to gold. Alright, well, let's wait. Give me a few. I gotta go get my my trading partner this morning.
Woman and I like it, I don't wanna fight. You're a real ass woman and I like.
Morning, the Hennessy here. Nothing much going on. Let's see, I do have a new thumbnail. I don't know if you've seen it or not. We're currently down 4%. There momentum there. I don't like this going down here because that just means we're gonna get trapped in some more consolidation. EMA's cut through price. Possible liquidity grab there. Oh, that should be nice. Liquidity grab, bounce off the 200, go up. The XY is pushing up hard. Gold following me with the collapse. What I was saying about my thumbnail, we're currently down 4%. We were a little bit behind starting the year out because of the kind of cheesy trades, I could say, I took before the year. And then yesterday we lost about 1%, 1.5%. Yeah, about 1.5%. Currently sitting about negative 4% there. However, if I just stay patient, wait for my setup there, it should be back in no time there. The name of the game is just staying patient, wait for my setup there. I wonder if this is. This could be a possible liquidity grab at that point, but holy moly, look at the DXY shoot. But with being down already as I am on my account there, I only want to take good setups, better looking setups. So liquidity grab here would not be as good as a liquidity grab here, and this is still like a B liquidity grab due to it being internal. I'd rather have it at like the tippy top, like something here, something like where it comes up, blast, wick up here, and then go back down, instead of like inside here. The only reason I do have this marked up is because I've had seen go time and time, just take internal liquidity there and then go in the opposite direction. So that gives me a little bit of confidence to mark that up. Usually it would be the most latest swing low. However, I prefer to hit this one. So this could just give me a fake out. Got a little bit more confidence here with the 200 being here. Grab internal liquidity, bounce off the 200, then go in my direction. With the DXY shooting up here, bouncing off the, see, we had to watch that 200 there. So to do it, come up, come down, bounce right off the 200 there, start wicking off, and then shoot up. So you guys see what he wants to keep doing there. Just broke an internal swing low there. This could possibly be a 15-minute there. See if we can scale it down to the 5-minute. Prefer it here with this candle being in front. This wick being longer than this one, that is low probability. And to scale it down to the 5-minute, it'd be like this. However, this is a huge zone. Scale it down from the 15, yes, but still a huge zone. I did like how it came, broke this low. Now we'll continue to follow trend and come back up. Make a higher low, then a lower lower again. See how price reacts at this zone here. And now after 200. Because if it closes below this final line here, it would just be an invalid setup. But as you see, that 200 strong. Let's see what's stronger this morning. For those who follow the kind of the forex news there, I just seen that FTMO is no longer allowing US buyers there, US clients. That's right with me, I guess, at the moment, because I never bought a challenge with them. However, them being number one, kind of like the US is knocking down from the top to the bottom there. We'll have to see what the rest of the industry says, what other prop firms do, will they eventually get taken out or not. And if that's the case, that kind of means we're kind of on the time limit here. This is still a valid liquidity grab setup. I would wait for the break of candle. This would be more careful. See how much you'd be risking. Okay, only risking about 10 pips. See how it closes. If it closes like this, then it's invalid. Alright, zone invalid. If anybody traded quarter four, not the last week. The last week was a little less stable as it started to, I wouldn't say stable, just less volatile as it started to slow down. But that week 3, the week before the second week before the end, was fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's when a lot of traders started to stop trading, but you would think it would slow down then, but probably caught my best setups then. Let's go back and back test that. I won't do it now, but it's more just playing the waiting game. Hello, Hennessy. Hennessy's falling asleep on me here. Yeah, the DXY is kind of like stuck. Now gold's slowing down a little bit. Time is at 7:52. Got about 8 more minutes before I believe get a little bit more push to see where it wants to go. Like sellers wanted to try to go under this 200, but buyers are just trying to bounce off of it there, create a bottom. Check my phone real quick. I will say, usually when our mornings are so like this, say we get no setup, usually a setup presents itself after 9:30 or off the 9:30 candle or in market open. But around then, I'm not really on the charts. Sometimes I'll pop in because my true in cut time is 11 o'clock. It's usually when it's just slow around here. Or it's not really slow because we got some liquidity here, some volatile validity here. That's right. But just no setup. So usually a setup presents itself around 9:30 to 10:30. Around 10:30 to 11 you may get something, but it's just real slow. I don't even want to take it. Market slow down a little bit. Excuse me. See what Nas is doing. And this demand here. Come up, come down. We took the break of candle there. 5 pips, that's a very, very good stop loss. Because it's secure 1-on-1, but you obviously got it, but depending on what your account's at, 5 pips may be, nothing crazy. Maybe nothing at all, honestly. So depending on what that is, I'd say go for the 1 to 2 there, especially if you're only risking 5 pips. Because if your TP's now, then your stop loss should be nothing there. Hasn't even tapped this 15-minute zone. Let's look on the 5. There it is. I believe we just went into that 15-minute zone. Trying to see if Nas gave those who entered there a setup. Put this on. I only take my entries out the 15-minute, which is nothing wrong with taking it out the 15, the 5-minute, which is nothing wrong with taking it out to 15. And since I could not scale this down, but I was hoping that it came up here and make this a TP. That's why I kept this here for kind of education's sake. That's what this would look like on the 15-minute. Got a gap here, had our gap here. Went up, came down. As you saw, on the 5-minute, it slowly filled this gap until it taps the zone. Then you can either wait for a Looks like it may just continue bearish. On the 15 minute looks bearish. So the probability of this being a coming back up for a buy may be a little tough there. Which is kind of sad for my case, not sad, but like, 'cause I was hoping it would come up here. Should give me a little bearish, you know, boom, and then fall. Get in the trade there. In that case, we would have entry here. Then we would get our 1-to-1, and then you can do it to here, to here, to here. This is not promise. This is not promise as well, but it's a lot more. This seems more realistic than this, especially moving from here to here. It sounds more realistic moving from here to here. Doable for sure on gold, but you just have to watch it. So I think I would be content with profit here, and then watch how it reacts here. Because if it just blasts through, it just blasts through. But if it's tickling around here, I have to watch it for sure. I don't like it when it's like this. Some may mark this up as a supply zone because it doesn't have a wick blocking it, but you got 1, 2, 3 candles in front of it. So this is kind of like forcing it, and you got no breaker structure. But somebody most definitely marked that up and is trying to eat off of it. Probably will. Time go by a little bit faster. When I'm in a trade as well, I'll enter out the 5. All things happen from the 5 there. But I will watch the 15 minute. This helps with my psychology a little bit. Since it moves slower, and then I kind of see where price is going a little bit more. See if I need to cut it or not. I'll be up for London. Caught this. This is what's reacting from right now. This is what, 7:15. Came down, hopped in the zone, got break a candle, just push it down, and then if you could scale that down to a 5 minute. See if you could actually. No scale down. So we took that off to 15. That's the only way you'll probably get into that. We follow the same rules as Just like the DXY is still going up. Moving a little slow though. This zone is still valid too. It'll be this candle. So I draw it to the candle before, to the candle with the gap, bottom of the candle with the gap. No, I don't like how deep this got into the zone. For some, it's still valid. It just depends how you would like to play it there. Me personally, if it came back here, I would just have to see the momentum of the candle. If it got up there slowly, I would just think it went up there, because then you also got to go through all of this, all these MMAs, just to bounce right back off and go back down. There that is. Tap the bottom of the zone there, blast it through. The zone is invalid. So right now we just have these two zones. This setup has a nice break of structure there. But just to be moving sideways. We came all the way back down here and gave us a setup to go back up. We just have to see how it plays out. Because I will say gold does like to do, what I do find out is gold likes to go one direction in the beginning, then like mid through the session, it likes to reverse. So let's see if it did it yesterday. I'm pretty sure yesterday we did it. Yep. So beginning of the session, it got a lot of liquidity going up. Like midway through 9 o'clock, it just reversed. Little session, this one's low. This was NFP, I believe. Oh, this was Monday, no. Went up. Thought you had something going down. And then just reversed. See if I can show more. Yep, this was NFP. NFP had to go all the way down. With the session, straight reverse. So with that being said, if this came all the way down here, hopefully for to fill these gaps and give me a possibility set up here. This is the only way I'm getting in, just if it taps this. I would feel comfortable that later on it would, about 9-ish to 9:30-ish, it would reverse. Where it came up here, tapped here. I just have to be wary then. It's 8:06. This was the 8 o'clock candle. This is a liquidity grab for sure. That's not like how that's set up. Could have did something like this. It's okay. I'm probably going to pass the liquidity grab, so I'm not upset on missing that. But that was most definitely a setup worth taking. Got that marked up. Came wigged. Knowing 8 o'clock, I just don't like these wicks just because of that reason right there. But knowing 8 o'clock, you get momentum in one direction, and a lot of it, as you see this big wick, could either got an aggressive, as just leave this zone, or a break of candle. I believe it's going to keep pushing up. Yep. It's just hard with that 200. It's going to have a little bit of resistance. Could have did something like this. Got your 1-on-1 there. So take profit gets hit there, run it to break even. And you would have to run it there. Man. 200 don't like to go without a fight. Yeah, this closes above the, we like this to close above the 200 EMA there. for your next candle to kind of use it as support, because right now it's resistance. EDXY is kind of using the 13 there. I believe that's my 13. That might be my 50. Using the 50 there. It's like a bouncing pad, which it may continue to go up. Close this a little bit more. Nope. At 200, it's a hard one. Whenever you get it set up, I'm gonna stay warning this as I have been doing this whole time. Whenever you get it set up around this 200 EMA, prefer it goes in your direction. So you got this, say you have the same setup, but instead of it going down, it's going up. You'd feel, say like bounce off of here, say it's here, see I got a marker. Yeah, like this. So this is your 200 EMA. It's going up and it bounces off. That would be one. That'd be more leaning towards a ace type of setup, like where you got to go against it, where it's doing this. And maybe we want to, oh, wrong line. Where we may want to continue down like that. It's kind of hard to, you want to avoid those setups. That's what it very well might just do there. Let's see what it looks like on the. So it looks like a good liquidity grab. You gotta fight through some walls there just to get profit. $200's not really giving us anything. It is giving us bearish. So this might. But it also has to, for this to continue bearish, it still has 3 walls to fight against. Assholes does gold. Yo. I need to get my live chat to where I could see it live. There we go. You took that position, you would be sending in some profit there. You'll also be fighting for your life though. Might be biting your nails. Let's see what the 8:15 candle does, and then the 8:30 candle. The way we are headed right now, it is looking like a no trade day. And no trade day is a winning day. Because they lost no money. Okay. Let's see if I still got that box. I didn't delete it that long ago, did I? I just redo it all. See if you get your 1-to-1. If you entered. The way the DXY is shooting down, you finally get it to push through. Looks like it's attacking those walls. Looks like it broke through one wall. Oh yeah, this looks promising. Because now if it comes back down, it should bounce off this 200 here. DXY is melting. Hit the 200. It made melt right through that as well. 815 candle is next. I know the 815 candle has a lot. Usually gives us that extra push there. Then may give us an opportunity at this spot, which I actually would like. It would be counter trend going against my EMAs. However, following price action is king there. I would feel more comfortable taking that. Let's see what 815 does. DXY is trying to fight through that 200 EMA there. There it goes. You'll get your. There that is. 101 smacked on that. Runner will probably smack. What I'm hoping is a kind of wishing for a perfect trend here. So you get your higher high, break some structure, higher low, or yeah, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high. For my ideal, for me to really be confident in taking a sell here, kind of with this, depending on the DXY's downfall here, bouncing off that 200. And I would like for it to not go deep into the zone, for sure not halfway. Hopefully it doesn't hit in this candle, which it probably will. I got 3 minutes left. But say it doesn't hit in this candle, that will kind of work out in my favor. And hopefully I get a small stop loss. Small candle, small stop loss. With a small entry there. So okay, the DXY is getting chewed up by the zone tapped. See, but I don't want it to. I don't want to get an aggressive entry. Just like if it starts rejecting this hard, I don't want that. I want to break a candle, but my break a candle would be uh, 1.5 pips. That's not bad. That's about standard for sure. See, that would be like my aggressive entry right here. Let's see. Let's line everything up. Get ready to potentially enter. DXY is rejecting beautifully. off the 200 there. Gives me confidence to enter. And say this just reversed and then it started going straight blue, I'd just pass up on it personally, which I may just do, and I'm okay with not taking that trade. Nope, did exactly what I thought it'd do. A good aggressive entry would have been around here. Stop loss here. 1 to 1 would have at least had to be 1. It looks like it's going to be smacked off the first candle for sure. Yep, I just got smacked. So it must definitely would have been a nice setup, but I just have to be. Want to be a little bit more careful with the everything. The question is, would I enter a small position after this candle closes? That's a possibility. Oh no, it's preferred. If it came up, yes. We got some rejection off the 200 on here. The way it's looking on here, it may come up, bounce right off. This is probably going to continue to melt throughout the day. Let me see how long this is to see if I want to be. Last thing you want is FOMO. 2 per 5. So this would be a 1 position type of trade. Banking on it going to that'd be your 1 to 1. Entry. I think I kind of want to enter a small position here. Into the small position here. This how it shows here. Yes, I believe it's gonna bounce off position there. Let's look at it from here. So we can zoom in. The EMAs on MetaTrader look good. That's why I like this one more. Second position entered. See that? Okay, that's what my runner. There we go. Thought it was lagging. I like this setup. Now, market willing, God willing. we get something like this. 1 and 1. Put my runner down low. I believe the 830 candle will kind of tell us all. That if it wants to continue position, or it'll burst out in other direction there. But on trading view, my EMAs are showing bearish. It's just my 200's flat. Currently in drawdown. DXY is shooting down, having resistance there off the 50. Kind of why this is pushing. Kind of what's telling me why this is pushing, trying to push up there. The DXY is trying to shoot up, hopefully, which is what we'll see. Only time will tell. These next 2 candles will kind of tell us everything. Can you see it's over here slumped? Just reacting off this. What's this line? This is my 200. Okay, so my 200 is cut through price on MetaTrader at the top. So it would be like where my 50 or my 13 is on here. DXY is shooting up. That's what I kind of wanted there. I see go to hopefully follow there. Hopefully get some. Yeah, 3 minutes left on this candle. DXY push back down, which may give this a little bit to go up. Big push up. Got some bullish momentum. DXY melted. See what this looks like on the 5 minute. Ran into a supply setup there. Hopefully we survive this candle. I want to see what the 830 candle does, because 830 candle will kind of tell us if 830 candle breaks this high, then I will cut this trade there. With this a wick like that, if this 830 candle pushes down, then hopefully in our favor, then we'll ride this one out. come up here, probably shoot up there. So I'm going up there slow. Say it fought to go up there. I'll see kind of how it reacts off this. This is my 50. See how it reacts off my 50 and see if it wants to bounce off my 50 instead of my 200 there. But what I don't want to do is bounce off my 50, bounce off my 200, then we're just slow. Then they're just playing ping pong with me. Watching all 3 charts here. Another little heads up pointer. Say we did slow down here, start bouncing, and it hits 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, just cut your trade. Because after that, you're just going to be sitting. It's kind of, at that point, you're just gambling, honestly. Then it just moves about half a pip to a pip slowly till about 2 o'clock. You get a little bit of momentum, or you wait for the next news. Which, depending on how this trade plays with me, we'll see. 8:30. Gotta be calm on this candle because it will. It may flip flop. Messing around with my entry there. I'm still gonna be careful as it may go up, down, up, down. You see the DXY shot up, left a little gap here. Yeah, it kind of shot up there. I'll keep it right here. So 3 minutes left in this candle. Keep an eye on it. This is where I get the Penn Hennessy. Hoping I'll win here. Hoping Hennessy gives me some more market powers. However we lose, it is what it is. I'm alright with that. But a win would be nice. Get a little bit of profit. So hopefully it keeps pushing there. Please keep on melting. Crazy. Alright, looks like we got a little bit of resistance there. That's what I mean. Watch this 8:30 candle. It'll move. It'll move last second. last minute, last second, last minute, it may just slip on you. So you gotta keep up on got my little Zentino in. Upper decky. Went upper decky on today. Sit back. See what we get here. See, I like this on the 15-minute because this is also 15-minute confluence. See, the 15-minute setup, your entry would be right now. Right where it just hit, that would be your entry on the 15-minute. On the 15-minute, this looks like a great setup. Reacting off all EMAs. Reacting off for 50 EMA, 200, or 250. No, sorry about that. Yeah, I got a 250, and then the 13 is the one that usually rides it. That's kind of pushing it down. Looking at my EMAs here, a little bit more at ease, but nothing is promised. Of course. I'll watch it from here for a little bit. New 5-minute candle just started. I'm watching on the 15 now, but I entered out the 5. Your 15-minute entry would have been right here. Looks like we're getting some resistance there. So what I don't want to do is have it create a support here, as it looks like it's a little bit creating there. Look for the supply, not the support setup. No. Depending on what time, it's still very early, very early. So I would say depending on the time, I don't know how if we're able to get down here, but it being very early. That's dancing around. Put it here. I'm gonna check on NAS. Thinking about picking up NAS. Either A. Oh, you got stopped out. Tough. A after this challenge or mid challenge. Because NAS does move very smooth, very fast pair. We'll say that. Very smooth. I like how it moves. Just tapped into a demand setup there. Beautiful demand setup. Break structure, come back, tap zone, rejecting the zone at the moment. And you just wait for your breaking candle there. Oh, got my there. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys to watch the charts and be right back. be sitting in a little bit of profit. However, it's struggling. See what the 845 candle does for me. I don't like this hammer. There we go, come on. Come on, come on. DXY pushed up last second. Here's my other little trading buddy I brought in. His name is Onyx. See, now this is looking like a great setup. So IBC's feeling that. My EMAs are over top. All three EMAs over top. On the DXY, all three EMAs are at the bottom. That's what I like to see in a setup. I was just hoping that the momentum continues to push down. Then I must be careful around. I gotta get out. I believe we have red folder news at 9:15. Yep, I gotta watch what the markets do around then. Decide if I just want to close. I'll probably close one position if TP doesn't hit by then. If I get a TP hit, depending on where the candles are at, I may put one at break even and let news do what it does there. Or depending where we are floating, I may just take profit. DXY show me some strong confluence. All my confluences are hitting. That's the good thing. Let's see what it looks like on the 5-minute. Yep, all EMAs over top. Like 3 EMAs over top. I got how you're feeling that? I got a coming off of a higher time frame supply going into another higher time frame. But sitting through news may be a little risky because I may just want to, that may be where it wants to reverse at. still liking this. Yep. I was just about to say I like how it came up, because I feel like it obviously had to fill this gap to kind of give me a wick there. I like how it rejected off my entry there. Now we'll see what this candle breaks this low and pushes down. I will believe we are in a good spot. Let that do. Free Onyx real quick. And you see, let's get a little closer. Uh-oh. What the? Wanted to break these lows. That's what it's struggling to do right now. It's just creating dojis or hammers, which is good that it's showing in my direction at least. But I still want some momentum down. I want a fat candle, an engulfing candle. That's what it'd be. I want an engulfing candle off of these to kind of signify that it wants to continue going down. And then it may want to hit my second tick profit. That would be the next candle I'm looking for after these little hammers. Little hammer slash dodies. Like the DXY confluence is showing me. Price is starting to slow down on gold. That's what it's telling me at the very moment. I don't know big levels on gold, I will say that, but it is at 2030, so I may have to do something with it. We see the full kind of how it's set up. It's most definitely downtrending. I just need the market makers of the seller side to give me a push. Next 5-minute candle is about to start. Check NAS real quick. NAS is still playing around that area. That's a nice doji on NAS actually. Possibly give you an entry in that next candle on NAS. Let's focus on gold here. Back on gold. DXY hit some resistance. Now we gotta be hands ready and careful watching gold. So we don't want it to do is reverse hard in the other direction, engulfing the other way. I like the small wick they made here. Just kind of telling me that it may give it to us here, but we'll see. I want it to engulf as it's doing here and this one at the same time. So know that this line of liquidity here is not just another liquidity grab for it to go in the other way there. I like that in the same candle. That would give me some great confidence in the trade here. Got 2 minutes left on this candle. DXY pushing up. Nine o'clock may bring some momentum. We've got to watch and be careful which way it wants to bring it. As you see, it's starting to fluctuate. So that's what I wanted. I'm gonna lower my stop loss. Should be Truthfully, we should not be breaking these highs. See, it's at this line of liquidity here, that's where it's stuck. But it did take it out. That boy Lucas. Almost. The XY is now officially bearish, which I like to see. Oh, that's better. It's a lot better. Got a little bit of reversal here. Which is alright. I wouldn't expect it to be all straight blue candles. But we're hoping is that it's not another liquidity grab. Before anything else happens, 9:03. See, I will be right back.
Persian rocks, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought she was Persian love. Are we turning up or are we wasting time? Girl, don't waste my time. You know I'm partying alone. Just wanna chill with you. Oh no, I wanna turn up on. I wanna turn you on. I wanna lay with you. That's the least I'ma do. Fuck, I look like I don't wanna chill. I'm kissing your arch and feel. And you
Fuck all my bitches on fat. Don't let that girl fuck anybody. She got attention, everybody. Don't have to be on anybody. Don't have to be seen with anybody. Gonna be so hard to clean that my bag, but I yeah, I want to take her out the game. Who's the fucking plan? What's my fucking name? Yeah, I was my only little bones. Hey, when a cute girl seems bad bitch, you try to keep the bad bitch, do every shit, yeah, and don't mind it. Hey, with that bitch, cause every time, every time she goes, and strong, she want to fuck me, nigga, and thing, all night, I can be right.
Alright, thanks for waiting patiently. Still got a little bit of reversal here. Literally, we blew a kiss. We're close enough to blow a kiss to our TP. So let's hope it just, after this candle, which will probably end bearish. I won't be surprised there. But overall, it does look like it wants to continue down. See what the 9-10 candle gives us, and then we'll close up shop here. See, I like this. It's like a resistance there. See, maybe bouncing off something on my not the 5 minute. Stop loss over the 200 EMA here. Go back to my 15. The XY dropping a little bit. At a certain point, didn't really start correlating. And this might be where it starts to drop off a little bit. Yeah. DXY just dropping up. No. DXY is slowing down. But before news, this next candle will probably be slow. Slow for the first 3. Pick back up towards the last 2 there. Probably do its thing. Hopefully we get TP smacked here, because they're not gonna just place it. And I can at least secure some profit there. like how this candle started. Well, not started, but it's ending. I like how my 5 minute started, how my 15 minute is looking. I wonder how NAS is doing. Come on, go over here. NAS here. NAS is still playing in that area. It may play out, either play out or die when 9:15 hurts. Where's 9:15? Alright, over there in Europe. On the Great British Pound there. So we may get something here. 9:15 or 9:30 stock exchange, but I do not recommend trading the 9:30 stock exchange. It's like trying to tame a lion. But it may play out. So close, but yet so far from TP. Not yet. Still not yet. There we go. Okay. TB1 smacked. I'm gonna put this break even. And then I guess I have to, what is the 1 hour? 1 hour TP will be, oh, it'll be here. Stream there. Now we got 1 minute. We'll watch it before I put anything out there. 5 minutes. Let's go to minute 5. We got 1 minute. So this is what I will do. I'll put it at the bottom of the 5 minute. But on my 1 hour, which was around here, in a minute. Let's play with this a little bit. This line can get deleted. On my 1 hour, if it starts to reject this area, we'll get out. Nope. We got 1 minute. See what we got here. Zoom in a little bit. Now if it hits my area here, we're fine. We got a dub today. Follow the rules, stay patient. That's what it's all about. Give it a little bit more room to watch for slippage. Say this 9:15 doesn't really give us anything, we'll just close up shop. This is my 1 hour. Let's go to the 5 minute. Finger on the X ready. You got 10 seconds. Alright, let's see. I want this one zoomed in a little bit. MetaTrader is not your friend. 1 second, got a phone call. Hello? Alright, we got nothing here. I'm gonna let this run a little bit, but I am going to close up shop on stream. Thank you for joining. Caught the dub today. Good trade. Stayed patient. Didn't get scared. Follow the rules. That's what it's all about. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, our last trading day of the week. See what the market has for us. Take care.